Welcome back. I am Dr. Maharajan, Citizen Thinker. We are into a wonderful knowledge sharing session on digital marketing. This is series 2. We already released 10 videos as series 1. This is the 4th video in series 2. We have been discussing about search engines and SEO. SEO means search engine optimization. What is it actually? Before that, what is sparkling in our mind? Then we will recall also what we have been studying. You can see something like a search and some other words like crawling. So can you make out what are they? Let us see them. It's going to be very interesting. Now we have discussed about in the previous videos about search engines, the types of search engines, all these things. Now we will see some intricacies of how a search engine works. What are the parts of a search engine, to be specific, how they work, how they put together, how they work. So that's, we will see some technical issues. I'm going to put in very simple terms, so need not be alarmed. So let us see, there are 3 parts mainly in a search engine. The first one is called spider, crawler or robots. This is the first part. And second part is index. Second is index, catalog or database. That is the second part. The third part is the search engine software. So clear? There are 3 parts in a search engine. First consists of spider, crawler or robots. We will see one by one what they are. Second is index, catalog or database. Third is search engine software. Now we will see what is the first part. First part, we already said, it's called the spider. Sometimes they are called crawler also. Crawler, it crawls, or robots. It's a program basically that moves around the World Wide Web, www, visiting various websites. When it reaches a website, again, we all know a website consists of many different web pages. So the spider, it finds what it finds, it again follow the links and further goes down into a website, web pages. Then it returns, the spider returns from time to time and checks for changes, any changes made in that website and web pages. So whatever the spider finds in a website and web pages are placed into something we call catalog, something like a database. First part is clear? So that is program, spider is a program or sometimes called crawler or robot. It goes into the World Wide Web, finds information, finds the web pages and it databases them, that's all. The first part is spider. What is the second part? That's called indexing or cataloging or indexing. The second part of search engine is index, catalog. See, when a spider collects many different database, many different web pages from websites, how do we should have a system of actually filing them, a system of identifying them. So that is the purpose of this index. So this program gives specific symbols and identifications to the different websites, web pages, so that they can be retrieved in a very fast way. So this index contains a copy of each web page that was collected by the spider. That's why the spider returns every time, every now and then, and checks for changes. Websites sometimes change, so change data is updated actually. So a spidered page, that means a page spider has visited must be indexed so that it becomes a search result. Whatever is indexed becomes a search result. We already seen whatever we are searching in a web page, in a browser, in the search engine, what we get is the result is out of the database, not the actual World Wide Web. Okay, the World Wide Web in the meanwhile might have some changes. The part 3 is the real search engine software. So when a user like us, when we use keywords from a search engine, this software sifts through the indexed pages. Already pages are indexed in the catalog or with database. It tries to find matching keywords. Like we are searching for food, for example. So matching keywords are restaurants, hotels, cafe, these all things. It searches for matching keywords also. Then return the index to the user. That's how search engine does. Clear? So there are three parts. But how this successful search skills actually happen? Before we go to any browser for searching some information, we should have clear idea about what we want. We should use the keywords in intelligent way so that we can get focused what we want, that result. Otherwise, the browsers, the search engines give lot of millions of results. We just get overwhelmed. So that is why we should be clear about what we want. And in the same way, one search engine may give us results different than that is given by other search engines. So let us be clear, no search engine like Google or Amazon, they cover the entire World Wide Web, because the World Wide Web is continuously being updated. These search engines, crawler and other things, they have to go and index them. Then only it's available. Clear? Now, let us check what we have learned. The first part of a search engine is called? The answer is obvious. I'm leaving it to you to find out. Okay. So today we have discussed in very simple terms what is a search engine, what are the features of search engine, how do they work, search engines work, what are the types of search engines. There are three parts of search engines. In very simple terms, I made things easy for you. Hope you enjoyed this. Your real learning took place. Expect more from me in the next videos. Until then, bye.